Doom shot, motherfucker.
Now I'm spilling bread, you see the tape recorder KDC, just to hear the screams. Got my rusty blade, all the same, just to make you bleed. I'm a cop, killer, big thriller. I was made by Frank Miller, black and white, you see. Now I'm spilling bread, you see.
We back, ladies and gentlemen. We are 5 motherfucking weeks out. 5 weeks out from the show here, and then 6 weeks out from Natty Pro Card, baby. I was 179.2 this morning, dog. You can always lose more when it comes to hopping on stage. You gotta be fucking lean. There's like, you have prominent abs, that's shredded. Once you're there, you gotta lose like 15 more pounds to get stage lean. It's a different standard. I'm starting to feel it, frankly. It's not gonna keep me from busting my ass outside the gym, getting the shit that I need to get done. My body, this and this, 2 different things. You feel me? So we're in the gym, chest and biceps. We're gonna fucking kill it. We're gonna try to maintain the same weights that we've been pushing. When you're able to push the same weight for the same reps while losing body weight, that's a PR in itself. So I can take that. I'll eat that shit up, but we'll see. We're gonna hop on the Smith. We got the flat Smith first. Let's boogie, baby. This is said to be dropping the 17th of July. The Blue Raz. Motherfucking flavor's so good. I'd be sipping on it. I don't know if there's still Smith machine slander. I mean, I used to hate on the Smith machine because it's like lifting on the fucking moon. It's obviously lighter, but Smith machine is a great fucking tool, even for legs. Dude, you ever done Smith machine squats? Bust your ass, bro. And on these, especially with pushing to failure, it's a lot safer. The movement, it's way more consistent than your own bar path that you make for yourself. You can literally just close your eyes and fucking push as hard as you can. I'll do like Smith machine shoulder press too. Let me see what I hit. So we got 6 to 8 rep range. I can't recall what weight I hit, but I got 205. Depending on what that number is, let's say I hit 7 reps with 205 right now, and last week I hit 8 reps, then that's a good indicator that my strength is going down because I had no magic number in my head. I hit actual true ass failure, and my strength was not met. It wasn't maintained, it went down. That's a good way to track if you're recovering good, because that weight should be going up, especially if you're only training one muscle one time per week like me. It should be going up if you're eating enough calories. So
Doom shot, motherfucker.
y'all already know, 3 second eccentrics, 3 on the way down, stop holding momentum, and then push up. I usually do 2 warm-up sets to start on my first movement, and then 1 warm-up set for everything else for the rest of my workout, just because I already know what weight I'm working with. Plus, I don't want to exert a shit ton of energy, especially with it being low from prep. Better off just taking less warm-ups. All right, let's rock and roll. I kind of feel it better in my chest when I squeeze my pointer finger and thumb. When I focus on this, when I push, I kind of feel it right here, and I feel it more for whatever reason. Even on chest flies, when I focus it right there, I don't know. I don't know if you feel it better with different fingers based off of nerve points or some shit, but give that a try. That's helping me. That was good. That was 8. I don't think I hit 8 last week, bro. We're gonna get into dumbbell incline press though. For actual pressing plane, I like to rock with like a, whatever you would say this is, like 35 to 40 degree angle. I don't know. I don't have a fucking measuring tool on me. It just puts you in a good plane to align with that collarbone. When you're aligned with that collarbone in the forearm, that pressing plane, that's when you get the biggest stretch on your chest. That's why incline is such a great tool, especially with the dumbbells. You can get all the way to your armpit if your mobility allows you. Definitely get that full stretch with the dumbbells. We're rocking 70s. I'm doing an 8 to 10 rep range with these. A couple more reps. When I do only 1 warm-up set, I'll shoot for like 60 to 70%, whatever I'm feeling with reps, like 6 to 10 reps. Just slow and controlled to get it warmed up. I'll probably rock like 50s, not 45s to warm up.
All alone, booted up, I slap the fucker, bitch, you are a brother fucker. Test me once, I'll fuck your mother. Test me twice, I'll kill your uncle. By the cut or even smother, turn you to a colder summer.
So people were asking me about actual programming in my split. So right now I'm running shoulders, triceps on Mondays. Tuesdays is for back, and then I rest on Wednesdays. Thursday, today, chest and biceps. Tomorrow, legs. And I take the weekend off, Saturday and Sunday off. Better recovery with the more rest days. More chances at keeping my PRs and maintaining my strength. When I'm in a bulk, I'm getting PRs every single week and sleeping 8 hours. And everything is 1 set per exercise. I do no more than 2 warm-ups, sometimes 3 on the first movement of each muscle group that I do. Other than that, complete failure, anywhere from 6 to 10 reps on that 1 set. You can count the rest sets, but I just see it as 1 set per exercise. I'll do no more than 6 of those sets per muscle per training day. I like lower rep schemes just because I can push maximal load and get maximum intensity with my muscle. Just get the most tension that I can get possible in that lower rep range. It's better to fail at lower rep ranges, in all honesty, if you can control it. That's why I say like 3-second eccentrics, because you don't want to play around with heavy weight. You will get hurt. I would say this style of training is probably more intermediate and advanced when you're doing it properly. You can definitely start with the 1 set per exercise. You just don't have to go to like balls to the wall failure like I do, because I know how to do it safely. You feel me?
Get the Skrilla, rockin' with the buck, will get your shit knocked off the block. Rock these bitches want my cock, I hit them with the good old mop. Locked up in the dark, I lick the blood up like a shark. Sit for it, don't get me bent, I'm not the one that's heaven sent. Rockin' with the buck, will get your shit knocked off the block. Rock these bitches want my cock, I hit them with the good old mop.
What's not happening? 10 reps. Uh-oh.
You can't get stronger on a cut, especially 5 weeks out of a bodybuilding show.
Maybe it's a feel-good PR. The sun was in the right place. The moon last night was in perfect alignment. Got 8 hours of rest. Had the nose tape on. Hit my REM sleep. Sweet indica and hibernate. Code monkey huge. That shit knocks you out.
Bro.
It knocks you out, bro. Especially with bodybuilding. You creep closer to insomnia as you start getting leaner. The only low energy drop that I have is like I don't have that oomph to me. That hip in my step, that hippity hop. I have to think like, oh bro, you gotta get up. Like I'll catch myself sitting on my fucking couch because my body's just like naturally trying to preserve energy. That's what it takes, baby. That's why this isn't healthy. Right now, I'm wasting time getting shredded because I fucking want to compete, obviously, but this is to the extreme. I would have stopped the cut like fucking 6 weeks ago. Alrighty, let's go squeeze the titties on the pec deck. Fucking love the pec deck. See me? Puff the chest out. Don't lead with your grip. Lead with your elbows. Squeeze. Feel your mind in your titties. Don't be afraid to get a full stretch too. You got healthy natty tendons. I'm assuming, unless some of my consumers and it might be a different story, but our natty tendons can handle a lot. So get that full stretch. Just keep the form nice and clean. Keep it slow and steady, baby. Make love to that weight. We're gonna do 130 pounds. That's about 90. We're filling it out. Let's see what we get. 8 to 10 reps. Feel me? These been going up a couple cup sizes. Now we got some good old cables, finish off the chesties. I like to do these ones standard, just for funsies. I could do them seated, but I don't feel like it. I really don't care about anything else other than my 10K steps, my meals I've ate for the past 40 days, and training in the gym.
And your girlfriend.
And
I'm just kidding.
bro, I didn't even mention the gaming yet, homie. And the gaming, my wife, my girlfriend, and my daughter, JoJo, my dog, and my mom, and my dad. Like, everyone matters, but you feel me?
I feel you.
Let's go cables. I got 140 pounds. I'm gonna fuck around with 95 pounds. See how the warm-up feels. I actually wash these on a weekly basis, and I use them once a week. And I hope y'all aren't not washing your gym equipment, bruh. Start doing the self-improvement shit if you ain't. Get on it. Get the eyebrows threaded. Got the mustache trim. Got my nose waxed.
Step 1 of self-improvement, do your fucking laundry.
Do your fucking gym laundry. If y'all in my comments doing sniff tests on your stringers and shit, go watch is that his name? Hamza? Like the self-improvement guru guy? Go watch some Hamza, bro. And we got biceps. Now we got the fun shit. Okay? Alternating dumbbell curls. I don't know if you've ever been on the vlogs. This is my dad. Papa Taylor lifts. Got his genetics because my mom's Mexican. I didn't get that pigmentation on my skin. Your chromosomes like beat the shit out of mom's. But you gave me cool triceps.
Mine aren't pumped up, but I still got them.
You can like tell a lot with like when you bodybuild, you can see your genetics with your parents and you can kind of dictate which one is which. I just barely started training calves, but look at his fucking calves.
I don't do anything.
Nothing. He just walks. I'm like hitting high intensity failure sets for calves.
Very proud of you.
Thank you, I love you.
Love you.
We'll see when I actually train my calves for more than a fucking month. From prep, that's the only time segment that I've spent training calves. We're to make a calf transformation this bulk. It's in my little goals, like I want 18-inch calves. Row to 18-inch calves. Alrighty, rocking these seated, just to keep it strict. No swinging, alternating. I kind of lean into it so I can get a straight plane from my bicep to get a good squeeze. Because if you're like this, it's kind of like off-center and it's awkward, so I kind of like ever so slightly lean into it, shove that elbow into my lat, get a full stretch. Just a brief pause at the top. Don't like stay there because you'll lose leverage, but get that squeeze, go down, keep it strict. I'm doing like 6 to 8 per arm. 6 to 8 this arm, 6 to 8 this arm. Start up with 30s. I'm rocking 45s a day, baby. All right, 45s, baby. The eccentric stuff and the controlling, all across the board. Biceps, ankles, forearms, chest, triceps, fingers. 3 seconds down, contract way up. Eliminate momentum, make love to the weights. Heavy weights though. 45s, some big girls for some curls. We got preacher curls, the best goddamn bicep exercise on the planet. Straight bars equals bigger peak contraction. Straight bar preacher curls, bread and butter, baby. Keep your arm on the pad the entire time. Once that shoulder shifts up, you're losing range of motion, you're losing bicep activation. It's automatically shifting off your bicep more into your anterior delt. So keep your arms planted, keep it strict, find whatever you can cover this plane with without your elbows moving or it being uncomfortable, and you chilling. 6 to 8 reps controlled. Now 6 to 8 reps, that sounds like only 6 reps on a bicep curl, what the fuck? But if you control it, that set's gonna last like 45 seconds. Let's get rocking on the warm up, and then I got 65 on program. Just controlling things, going with the flow, baby. I'm back. It's like a mixture of pure bliss and pain for like 5 seconds after that failure set. You're just not there. Well, that's a wrap for biceps. right, so we're back at the shop. We're gonna do the tint and the yellow. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little yellow headlight action. I decided I'm gonna do a midnight blue, like a iridescent. I feel like that would look cool with the yellow, and then I'll probably look to get upgraded brakes that are yellow. I feel like that would look cool with the blue. And then we're tinting right here. What'd you say? 50%?
Yeah, 50%.
Is that illegal?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're doing 75%. But yeah, hell yeah. Tasteful mods until Unitronic comes out with the downpipe, and then we'll go stage 2, baby. Look how pretty. Does that do it justice? That would look so sick. Because I want to name him Stitch, because he's blue, and he's like little. I'll put like one of the peak stickers of Stitch on the peak after I get it wrapped.
Peeking out.
Yeah. It won't look rice, because I got a clean ass blue black iridescent on it, so I can put a little Stitch sticker on it. I'm thinking that blue with yellow brakes and then the yellow tint look to the headlights. Alrighty, I'm gonna have my post-workout shake. The Choco Madness Isolate from Huge. This is the best protein I've ever tasted. On my grandmother, on my mama, on Drew's life, on Mare's life, on JoJo's life. I don't even get to have it with milk either. With milk, this shit's so gas. I do put Himalayan salt in it. As calories get lower, you need to up your salt and water intake a little bit so you don't get those crampies. Alrighty. Code Monkey on Huge and Helamix. We're making my own Helamix bottle. That should be dropping sometime soon. And then I am working on the merch. The merch is set. I'm going to get samples actually next week, I believe. And then we're going to be rocking and rolling. Max Taylor Shop soon. Taking over 2023, baby. While I enjoy my shake, I wanted to talk more about people thinking that they're not making progress anymore and that their genetics are stacked up against them. They're like, I'm doing everything, I'm eating a lot, it's XYZ, but it's not working. The only thing that stopped happening was you controlling all the variables that you can control, and that's it. You stopped making progress because you stopped doing the things that actually get you progress. Most of the time, you know what you have to do. What I'm doing right now, like I said, I'm fucking wasting time when I could be building muscle and PBing and PRing, whatever you want to call it, on my program, and progressively overloading and actually putting on size. Instead, I'm taking 4 to 6 months because that's what it takes to get stage lean. Other than that, intermediate to advanced, I'd recommend 6 to 9 months of bulking is usually good, and then 2 to 3 months depending on where your body fat is at. That's usually good for a cut, a deficit. And the only reason you're doing that is to reset your body, to set you up for a good bulk, because over bulking is a thing. And if you've been there, fatigue, soreness, your sleep is dog shit, you feel like a lazy piece of shit, progress stops moving, and you end up having to shovel a shit ton of calories. So it's good to reset also your metabolism. If you're thinking about being lean just for social media and not for your own progress, and you're trying to meet other people's standards, that's fucking bullshit, and that's a terrible mindset to have, and you need to quit being a little bitch. Okay? Wasting time worrying about being lean is not going to get you progress, and it's going to tank your test into the fucking gutter, and you're going to hate it every day of your life. You might look shredded, but your wee-wee is going to work less. You're going to be moody, mood swings. You're restricting yourself. When you're in a surplus and a higher body fat, your test is optimized, you feel better, you're PRing in the gym. More calories equals more strength equals more gains. The 3 M's, okay? Do not dirty bulk, please. You're gonna have high blood pressure, you're gonna feel like shit, like I said. You're gonna have a ton of inflammation because foods, you are what you eat, dog. When I started cleaning up my diet, I saw better results. I got better skin, better hair, I feel better, my blood works better, all that stuff. So it gets harder with the higher calories and like, well, Max, I'm trying to fucking eat, but it's expensive and this or that. Costco. Get a fucking membership. I know it's expensive at first. You're gonna save a shit ton of money. These fucking rice packs, 310 calories for one of these bad boys. Sticky rice tastes amazing. You could put 2 of these in a meal and it wouldn't be too much. That's 620 calories. A box of these, dirt cheap at Costco, and you can get them in bulk. Tons of other food that you can get in bulk too. Giant things of like organic peanut butter. If you think about it, your body's like a car. You're not gonna put fucking dog shit fuel in your modded car because your modded car won't work right and it won't be optimal for anything. You wanna put that good, clean, whatever octane you use. Like whatever gets the ball rolling, you know what you're supposed to do and you know what's clean or not. So you control everything you control, and then everything outside of that, it's not up to you. You know what you have to do to gain weight. Eat more, sleep more, hydrate, track your fucking lifts in the gym. Alrighty? I'm gonna make a recovery J. Daily greens. I feel like responsible every time I do it, but do not partake in the daily greens if you don't have your shit together, buddy. You know who you are. Get your shit together. Get everything in line first, or you're gonna be a lazy bastard.